Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how I do my curls. Sometimes I use, it's like a pin curl. Some of you have already tried it from the video I posted on my Facebook, but I just wanted to give you a tutorial of how I do it. I do it a little bit different. So you're going to need just some water, just a spray bottle full of water. Sometimes you need like a clip to help hold the pins in. Just a hairbrush and pins. I like to use these pins, and I take the caps off so it's just easier to push through. I wouldn't recommend using anything with the little clips. They get caught, and especially nothing with the rubber, because those are almost impossible to get through your hair. You'll catch every strand on the way. You can do it, but it's not fun. It's too much for me. So, I guess let's get started. Okay, first, I just have my hair. You just take your hair down. And I usually put half of it up, starting like from my ears, right there. And I just put that up real quick. Okay, you'll see that's what I have. Now take that, and you barely get it wet. You don't want to soak it. I don't have anything in my hair. I don't have any product in my hair. Just barely get it wet. See? That's almost wet enough, just 2 sprays. I'll just get a little bit more. And just run your fingers through your hair. Kind of get it just all damp. And you grab a pin. I'll turn around so you can see it. You put the pin underneath your hair. Flip it around one time, and then flip the whole pin around. And then you'll just wrap your hair around the rest of it. Lift it up. And you push it in. And then I grab a clip, because my hair doesn't like to stay in it because of all the layers. And I just clip it in there. Just clip it around the pin. Just like that. I hope you saw that. Then I take down the rest of my hair. Get the knots out. You part it down the middle. I don't have a middle part, but just find the middle-ish. You see? My hair don't like the middle. There we go. And I separate mine in thirds. So, one here, and then one here. Be careful not to take the one in the back out. If your hair will hold with just a pin, you don't have to put that clip in, but mine won't. So, you're going to try and get the same amount of hair in each one, so there's not too much hair trying to curl on one side and just a little bit on the other side. So just try to get the same amount. And then I just clip them off so I can do them separately, because I don't like working with too much everywhere. So. Just grab your hair and you wet it just like you did the back. Barely wet. That was probably a little too much. If you get it too wet, it just takes a lot longer to dry. And if you're like me, I have no patience. So don't take it out too early if you can help it. If you do, sometimes I use a curling iron to help fix the strands that didn't quite curl, but if you take it out way too early, it'll just look like a big wet mess. And you don't want to go through all the trouble and all the waiting to have a big wet mess. So grab another pin. Just like before, you put it under and then wrap it around. Then you want to twist the pin and then wrap it the rest of the way. And then find a spot it goes in. And then clip it like that. See? And you're going to look crazy for a little while because you got your hair up in crazy clips and stuff, but just don't plan on going anywhere for like, usually I wait an hour and a half if I can help it. Sometimes I can't. Okay. But this is a really quick and easy way to get curls, really. All you have to do is just put some pins in your hair. You can do housework, you can play with the kids, you know, whatever. That's what I do. I can do this early in the morning when I first wake up. Takes a few minutes, and then just do whatever I have to do around the house. And then whenever I'm ready to go somewhere, I just take them out, fluff them out, and I'll show you how to do that whenever it's all dried. And that's it, really. So. Pin. I look so crazy. And then you just grab what's left. Can you see me? Oops. Up and in. And be careful not to poke yourself because you will. I can almost guarantee you will. Okay, you just put that last one in. Let me fix my bangs. And that's what you're going to look like for about hour, hour and a half. You can feel them and feel when they pretty much dried. You want them almost dried. I have these little baby hairs. Can't help it. That's what it is. So I'll check back with you in about an hour and a half and we'll see what they look like. Okay, so it's been about 2 hours. A little bit too long, but my husband came home, so I had things to tend to while he came home, so I don't know if it's going to look too curly or what. So you just take them out, pull the pin, and it'll be crazy, see? It's like a little ringlet. You just let them all out. And just run your fingers through them, because they'll be kind of stuck together in one big ringlet from where you wrapped it around the pencil. Can you see them? Very curly. I don't know if you can see. So, goodness, you want to tame it. I like to keep my bangs straight, and I just put a little bump in. I use the same clip. I'm going to use a black one. It goes with my outfit today. And I just pull it up from the middle for my crown. Sometimes I tease it, sometimes I don't. Depends on how I can get it to look normally. And I just push it up. You clip it. Then just fix it to how you want it. You can fix it any way you want. Whatever you're happy with. Sometimes it takes me a little while because I'm never happy with it completely until I've messed with it and messed with it. But okay. If you have pieces that stayed straight, or if you took it out too early, you can always say grab a piece. Mine's fine, but I'll show you. And it's just, this is a 1 inch, and I just put it behind my hair, take it and just wrap it. You can take the clip off if you want to. It all just unscrews, but I don't find the need to. I just feel it's just as easy, and I still have the little prop to prop it up when it's hot. You just hold it for like 10 seconds. And see? You give you a little ringlet. You just do that to wherever you're happy. Okay, so I've worked with it for a little while. Put a curling iron through it a couple times. I kept it on for way too long. Don't leave it on for 2 hours if you don't have it too wet. But I really couldn't avoid it. But if it does happen, you can just run your fingers through it. And the more you run through, the less the curls will kind of come down and relax. That's what I had to do. They had to relax because they were crazy. But just, you can, if you wrap it around your curling iron a couple times, it'll calm down. It's really easy to work with. My bangs, I like to flip them inwards, and I use the Conair. I think it's like $20 at Walmart. It's cheap. I just grab my bangs forward, and I place it like this, and I kind of wrap it around my straightener towards the crown of my head, and it makes them fan backwards. You just work with them until you're happy. See the back of my head, and just let them flop, just like that. And the same with this side, even though I only have a little bit on this side. And just let them fan back. That way they're not just straight. But this is the look. I like it. It turned out okay. Just work with it. Work with it if it's too much. If it's too little, use your curling iron over top of it. But it gives you a great base for some really pretty curls. But I hope you like it as much as I do. Thanks for watching.